Hi, my name is Lori Labott, and today we're going to talk about your personal why. So I wrote my blog really to help encourage you to peel back those layers and ask those self-evaluating questions to really get to the heart of what makes you tick, why are you doing the things that you're doing today, what is propelling you to develop the relationships and to push for the goals or whatever it is that you've set forth in front of yourself. And you're going to start to see certain patterns and decision making you have with regards to relationships and other things really boils down to your personal why. And so there's like parallels in this. When I think of myself personally and I look back at my experiences in relationships as a child, I see my parents as both sort of being present in my life, my father working from home, my mom working part-time, being there for me in the morning and at the end of the day, and us working together to do a lot of activities, including even choosing the daily menu. But they really, we have a bond, we had a friendship, so that even as a child, I felt like I was treated a lot like part of something, not just simply on the periphery or ignored, very active. And so I was an athlete, I was an academic pursuit of really, I didn't feel like I had barriers because I had support. I had a friendship with my family, and they were there to help prop me up even when I failed. And really that gave me a lot of confidence to try things, even if there was an outcome that didn't come out exactly the way that I wanted. And I dealt with that a lot through swimming and a lot of the other competitive activities I did. And they taught me about not quitting and really pushing and trying to figure out who I was, which is something that I love to think that I do for people today. And so my parents were my mentors. They were people who taught me to treat people with respect and in a certain way. And I think a lot of us are who we are today because of those relationships that we had early on. And part of that for me was also that my mother was a caregiver for her great aunt, her great uncle, as well as her mother during the years that she fought with her illness of Alzheimer's. So I saw many different phases of my mother as a person who worked a little bit, as a person who supported her daughter, and as somebody who also started her own business and, more importantly, supported her family. And she found a way to make all of that work. And I think, like a lot of women today, we want to succeed at being superwoman. And being superwoman is not easy because obviously you make certain compromises. But I know that when I look back today at the things that I've done and the choices I've made, it's all been to do a lot of the similar things that my mom did, in the sense that I wanted to be present for my children. So when the opportunity came up for me to work from home, I took it. I didn't know if I'd make money at it. I didn't know if I'd be a success at it. I just knew that it was a risk I was willing to take because my family was really important to me. I know that when my husband became sick, it was never a question that I was going to walk away from that challenge. I always knew that I would find a way to get through it. To survive. And in doing that, I've also learned a lot about myself. And today I do my best to support other women and men facing a lot of those challenges and not letting those things sort of define them. And so my why is a lot about giving people the support to find their own confidence and to find the tools that they need to succeed at whatever their pursuit is. And that's based on sort of the parenting that I grew up with. So what is your why? Why do you do the things that you do? Why did you choose the career path that you did? Why do you surround yourself with the people that you do? That's really important. It's so important to sort of look back and sort of say, okay, well, I can see maybe I need to work on some of these things, or maybe these are things that are helping me do well in life. And so I want to really thank you for listening to me a little bit today. And I know that your why is going to be unique for you. And that's really important. We're all different. That's so cool. So thank you so much for listening to me today. And I look forward to seeing you on my next video. And I hope you're enjoying my blog. Thank you very much and have a great day.